Nihil ultra, nothing beyond.
Under the guidance of Reverend Dr. Dominic Xavier, Principal St. Xavier's College Autonomous Kolkata and President of St. Xavier's College Calcutta Alumni Association, with the blessings of all the Jesuit fathers and with the support of the Honorary Secretary Mr. Shonjib Konar, the St. Xavier's College Calcutta Alumni Association has undertaken several significant philanthropic, fellowship and socially important initiatives in the past few months. Newsreel 10 brings you an update on some of the major activities of SXCCAA from January 2026 to April 2026. The foundation day of our beloved alma mater, St. Xavier's College Autonomous, Kolkata, was observed on the 16th of January, with the convocation and valedictory ceremony being held at the college grounds. SXCCAA extended its heartfelt congratulations to the graduating batch of 2025. As a gesture of encouragement, our Alumni Association offered a 50% concession on life membership fees, leading to a number of fresh graduates joining the alumni network. Marking the occasion, the editorial board of SXCCAA released the first newsreel of the year across its social media platforms, adding significance to the occasion. The Women's Forum of SXCCAA visited Shiliguri on the 17th of January for a meet and greet with the Women's Forum of the North Bengal chapter. The interaction saw members exchange updates and strengthen bonds of collaboration. The session underscored a shared commitment to philanthropic service. SXCCAA organized the Mega Health and Eye Checkup Camp at the Raghapur campus on the 18th of January. The camp featured dedicated sections including pediatric, gynecology, general medicine and cardiology, ensuring comprehensive healthcare access. Nearly 1,000 villagers from adjoining areas attended the camp. Our college campus came alive with energy and creativity during Zavotsav 2026, held on the 17th and 18th of January, drawing participation from colleges across the city and beyond. Supported by SXCCAA, like always, Zavotsav featured a vibrant mix of cultural performances and competitions celebrating creativity and camaraderie. Zavotsav remains a cherished journey connecting Xaverians to memories and the spirit that shaped some of the best days of our lives. The birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was observed on the 23rd of January. As SXC and our Alumni Association came together to honor the life and vision of one of the greatest freedom fighters. The occasion stood as a moment of pride and reflection, renewing our collective commitment to the values Netaji embodied: fearlessness, unity, and selfless service to the nation, as Reverend Father President Dr. Dominic Xavier mentioned in his address. The annual family picnic of SXCCAA was held on the 1st of February at the Raghapur campus, bringing together over 120 members along with their families and Jesuit fathers. The day in the winter sun was filled with games, music, and food reflecting warmth and joy. Shishu Mela 2026 was held at the college grounds on the 8th of February. Like every year, the joyful carnival brought the campus alive as nearly 900 children came together under the theme Vikshit Bachpan, Empowering the Future. Organized by the Department of Social Work and NSS with the support of the St. Xavier's College Calcutta Alumni Association, the event saw participation from 21 partner organizations and neighborhood schools, powered by the dedication of 250 student volunteers. The Women's Forum of SXCCAA hosted an engaging seminar on Mind, Mood and Food at the Outram Club on the 12th of February, chaired by renowned nutritionist Vidhi Berry. The session offered practical wellness takeaways, simple yet effective nutrition guidance, and meaningful conversations on maintaining a balanced lifestyle. On International Mother Language Day, the 21st of February, SXCCAA hosted one of its most prestigious events, Doshabhuja Bangali 2026, which celebrates the achievements of eminent personalities from Bengal. Honorees included former ACM Arup Raha, singer Hoimonti Shukla, actress Rupa Ganguly, actor and entrepreneur Siddhartha Chatterjee, Borun Kumar Roy IAS, director Obhijit Sen, actor Tota Roy Chaudhary, theatre personality Shumon Mukhopadhyay, footballer Shubhashish Bose, physician researcher Shanta Dotto, and philanthropist Kollol Ghosh. A posthumous special recognition award was conferred upon Bijoy Singho for his invaluable contributions. The evening celebrated the rich legacy of Bengali excellence in diverse fields, honoured in the true spirit of Nihil Ultra. SXCCAA was deeply honoured by the visit of Reverend Father Arturo Sosa Abascal, SJ, Superior General of the Society of Jesus, on the 25th of February. A special meet of Alumni Associations of the province was organised at the college auditorium, featuring an AV presentation on the initiatives of all the Jesuit alumni associations, followed by Father General's inspiring address and an interactive question and answer session moderated by Reverend Dr. Felix Raj SJ. Reverend Father appreciated the efforts of the alumni community and reflected on 4 apostolic ideals guiding future action. On the 28th of February, Father General graced the Raghapur campus, blessing the new academic building and touring the facilities, including the alumni room. The Father Joe D'Souza Memorial Cricket match, held on the 28th of February, brought together SXC staff and SXCCAA members in a spirited contest. The match celebrated the love for cricket and the enduring bond of the Xaverian community, with the alumni team emerging victorious. Reverend Father Provincial, Father James Arjun Tete, visited St. Xavier's College Autonomous, Calcutta on the 6th of March. On his annual visitation, Father Provincial interacted with the members of the Alumni Association. On the same occasion, Reverend Father Provincial was presented with an update of the activities undertaken by our association during the last quarter. On International Women's Day, 8 March 2026, Project Udan Learn and Earn was launched at the Raghapur campus of SXC in collaboration with SXCCAA, with over 250 rural women joining the initiative. Graced by Swati Nandi Chakraborty and Mimi Datta, the project focuses on skill-based training for sustainable livelihoods. With ongoing weekly training by the SXCCAA philanthropy team in handicrafts and food production, the initiative continues to translate learning into earning, fostering self-reliance. As a part of International Women's Day celebrations, the Women's Forum of SXCCAA organized Women and Beyond Chapter 4 on the 11th of March. Like every year, the evening brought together narratives of grace and courage, as the Bollywood actress Kajol and the first woman crematorium worker Tumpa Das were felicitated. The celebrated Bollywood actor Kajol's wit and charm lit up the talk show with Xaverian Hashnu Mukherjee, while the remarkable journey of Tumpa Das inspired the audience for her spirit of resilience. The program featured a captivating dance performance by Dr. Devlina Kumar. The evening was a celebration of strength and the spirit of womanhood. St. Xavier's College Autonomous, Kolkata hosted the inaugural Exchange 2026 on the 14th of March at the Father Depelchin Auditorium, with the support from SXCCAA and in association with the Telegraph T2. Featuring teams from 8 institutions, including international participation from St. Xavier's College Kathmandu, The Oxford-style debate on AI and human originality was moderated by Dr. Kunal Sarkar. The team from St. Xavier's College Autonomous, Kolkata emerged as the best team, while St. Xavier's University, Kolkata was declared the first runner-up. Ripples of Hope, Small Acts, Endless Impacts. On the 22nd of February, SXCCAA's Philanthropic Committee organized a Ripples of Hope initiative at Save the Orphans and Old Age Home, Rania, Boral, Shonarpur. The day was marked by the distribution of food and essentials, engaging games, and a shared sense of joy and care. SXCCAA also hosted a special lunch for all the residents, making the occasion one of meaningful community bonding. The 8th edition of SXCCAA's outreach initiative Ripples of Hope was successfully conducted on the 15th of March at Hatkachia Free Primary School, Dhapa, reaching out to over 110 children and their families from the sweeper community. The program included the distribution of educational kits, stationery, food and essential supplies, while also initiating a vocational training program for over 80 mothers focusing on stitching and skill development with the support of the Tanuj Vocational Training Society. Graced by Reverend Dr. Dominic Xavier, SJ, along with Jesuit fathers and SXCCAA alumni members, the initiative stood as a meaningful step towards empowerment and dignity. We continued with our outreach initiative Ripples of Hope with a visit to Ashabari, Calcutta Home of Hope in South 24 Parganas on the 23rd of April. A sanctuary for the sick, homeless and destitutes rescued from the streets, Ashabari provides shelter and care to nearly 200 vulnerable individuals. The philanthropy team distributed essential supplies, including food, clothing and hygiene items among the inmates. The association successfully hosted the inaugural We Connect Global Chapter Coordinators Meet on the 9th of April via Zoom, chaired by Reverend Dr. Dominic Xavier. The session brought together national and international chapter coordinators virtually as they shared updates, exchanged ideas and explored ways to strengthen the alumni engagement. The second KIC seminar of 2026 was held on the 6th of February at the Father Joseph Meliakel Computer Center of SXC on the theme Demystifying AI. The interactive workshop was led by Professor Shalav Agarwal, Dr. Romit Beed and Professor Nivedita Shaha, who provided practical insights into artificial intelligence. The Alumni Association hosted another insightful session on navigating the new age stock and commodity markets on the 28th of March. The session featured expert insights from Vivek Bajaj, Chetan Panchamiya and Saket Mehrotra and was moderated by Mr. Naresh Gupta. Continuing the series, the April KIC seminar was held on the 10th of April at room number 15, where eminent cardiologist Dr. Anjan Siotia led an engaging session on heart attacks, focusing on awareness, prevention and healthy lifestyle practices. Guided by Reverend Dr. Dominic Xavier, SJ, the sessions reflected SXCCAA's commitment to consistent knowledge sharing. The 41st Foundation Day of SXCCAA, along with the launch of Discovery of Bengal Volume 4, was celebrated on the 12th of April 2026 in room number 15. The occasion featured an enriching address by Reverend Father Provincial, a motivating presidential address by Reverend Dr. Dominic Xavier, SJ, and an insightful discourses by Reverend Father Jayaraj Veluswamy and Dr. Snehashi Shur on the Bengal Jesuit mission and lay Jesuit collaboration. The book launch added a special dimension highlighting the contributions of 90 Jesuit fathers. On the 13th of April, marking the Foundation Day, Reverend Father President extended his heartfelt wishes to Xaverians across the globe, celebrating a legacy of pride, fellowship and lifelong connection that continues to define the SXCCAA spirit. In continuation to the Foundation Day celebrations, the SXCCAA Women's Forum visited the Mahabir Seva Sadan Rehabilitation and Research Center on the 14th of April. Led by Reverend Father Dr. Dominic Xavier, the team extended a token contribution and toured the Poilan campus. As the academic session drew to a close, the SXCCAA Membership Drive Committee reached out to final semester students during the second week of April 2026, visiting classrooms. With the support of Reverend Father Principal and Reverend Father Vice Principals, students were invited to join the alumni network after their results while being introduced to the vast and vibrant global community of SXCCAA. SXCCAA's Friday Fellowships brought the Xaverian community together through moments of celebration and connection. Holy Milan on 27th of February marked an evening of colors and camaraderie, followed by Eid Milan on 27th of March, celebrating warmth and joy. The spirit of Noboborsho came alive during the special Friday Fellowship Noboborsho Udjapon Boishakhi Adda on the 17th of April. The evening reflected our rich culture and spirit of togetherness. On the 27th of April 2026, the Women's Forum of SXCCAA, in association with the North Bengal chapter of Women's Forum, hosted an online seminar entitled Yoga for Balance, Stress Management and Well-being. It was addressed by expert Shoikot Mondol. We remain proud Xaverians. I am Hashnu Mukherjee. Have a good day. Goodbye until the next edition. Nihil Ultra.